Hello everyone, my name is Vincent Masadi. I'm a solution consultant with Infor, and for today's demonstration, we'll be showing an overview of the customer relationship management modules. We'll be reviewing Customer 360 as well as the management of opportunities within the system, and then finish off within the Infor Birst platform to take a look at some analytical reporting. Starting from the LN homepage, we're going to go ahead and navigate over to the CRM module and drill down on our Customer 360 session. Like other 360 sessions throughout the system, this will provide you with a comprehensive view of all customer-related information throughout the system. This will enable users to view, maintain, as well as create information related to sales orders, quotations, opportunities, contracts, service-related data, and much more for a single business partner. Once I select a customer from the business partner list below, all related sales information for that customer will populate the header. Starting from the top, we can see credit snapshots such as consumed credit available and exceeded for that business partner. We can see any open order balances that customer currently has on hand, and some other graphical information such as invoices overdue, turnover rates, as well as on-time delivery date history. On the lower half of the header, we can see information related to pre-sales, sales, execution, after-sales service, and miscellaneous. The blue check marks next to each activity indicate that there is information related to this customer throughout the system. All this information is drillable, so if I want to go ahead and take a look at all the open sales orders I have with this customer, I'll navigate over to sales and click into the sales order intake. This will open up the workbench and filter on my customer and show me all the open sales orders, order lines, and back order lines we currently have with them. In addition to viewing and maintaining all business-related activity with this customer throughout the system, we can look at some more information specific to this business partner. Drilling down the business partner opens up the session with all information related to them. From the top, we can see general details such as name, addresses, which can include multiple addresses for a single business partner, phone numbers, primary contacts, websites, as well as the business partner status. In addition, we'll be able to define what type of business-related activities we'll be carrying out with them, such as sales or procurement, as well as invoice to and invoice from roles. At the bottom, we can see a log of all activities that have been carried out with this business partner, such as tasks, emails, appointments, and much more. You'll be able to see due dates as well as subjects and open them up accordingly. To the right, we can see more notes about this business partner that can be documented, as well as add more contacts with existing phone and email numbers that can be sent out directly from the ERP. From the top, we can also see some more detailed information related to this business partner. We can define business partner currencies, identification codes, which could be government or federal regulated, as well as parent business partners. So we can have multiple child business partners under a single parent and see that tree accordingly. When it comes to managing specific documents by business partner, this is an example of how Infor document management lives throughout the entire ERP. As we're selected on this current business partner, we can go ahead and take a look at all the different attachments related to this customer, such as terms and conditions, purchase agreements, and any other documents that are necessary to store. We will now move into opportunity management. From the LN homepage, we can navigate back over to the CRM module and drill down on opportunities. This session will show us all opportunities that exist for this company. From an overview and filtering standpoint, we can view opportunities by series code, description, the customer or sold to business partner, as well as the assigned resource to this opportunity, the status at which this opportunity sits in, as well as the subsequent phases within that status. And we can also see expected revenue as well as expected close date. Through personalizations, you can bring in and take away as much information as you'd like. By selecting and drilling into a specific opportunity, we'll access the detailed information related to it. From the top, we can define the opportunity's description as well as any other additional information to be noted. We'll define a customer as well as assign a resource that will be managing this opportunity. In addition, we can go ahead and classify this opportunity with the sales office that this will be related to, the source of how this opportunity was created, as well as the type of activity this will convert to once won. In addition, key dates such as the first contact date as well as expected close date will be logged at the opportunity header level. And when it comes to managing the progress of this opportunity and steps to be taken to ensure it is won, We can go ahead and define statuses such as preliminary, in process, dead, canceled, won, or lost, as well as define the sales process on how this opportunity will be classified and carried out. Within each sales process, we can define phases to manage the life cycle of this opportunity and log specific probability percentages related to each phase. In tandem, this probability percentage will also drive forecasting, so we can go ahead and include the revenue as well as item planning to be picked up by MRP within the system. Once an activity has resulted in won, lost, or canceled, we can also define a reason type on why that has taken place. In addition to just adding a description, we can also select a reason type that explains what point within the process or what activity caused this opportunity to either be won or lost. In addition, the opportunity session can also track key administrative details, such as who the opportunity was created by, as well as who it was last modified by, with date and timestamps for each. Within the miscellaneous tab, we can also define information such as postal address, telephone and fax numbers, as well as add any other customer-defined fields with information that you'd like to capture at the opportunity level. When it comes to managing the opportunity, we can log all the activities related to it, such as due dates for appointments, calls, tasks, emails. All these activities can be logged with different statuses such as started, in process, completed, and planned. By drilling into one of the activities, we can go ahead and define more information related to it. For appointment tasks, we can define subject, location, start and end date, as well as attendees and any other notes or references to be logged to it. For an activity type of a task, we can go ahead and define the subject of what that is to be, the start and end date, the priority of this task, as well as any other additional information to be added. Directly from this session, we also have the ability to send emails related to this opportunity. By drilling into an activity of email type, we can go ahead and define the to and CC's individuals to include on this email, as well as the email subject and text, as well as any other miscellaneous information such as main contacts, the business partner, when it was created or last modified by, as well as sensitivity for this email. We can set priority statuses for tracking the response to this email, as well as include any attachments or documents directly from IDM and add any other certain notes, references, or additional attributes to this email. In addition to the activities to be logged, we can also add any miscellaneous notes to this opportunity, as well as assign contacts with specific buyer roles, email, phone numbers, as well as priority for being the primary contact for this customer. From the Items tab, we will now log the potential items that could be won within this opportunity. By selecting an item from the Item Master, we can go ahead and input a potential order quantity, price, as well as amount that can be pulled in from a price book related to this business partner, as well as log any discount percentages or discounts amounts to be applied, and also log this item to a specific project or activity if applicable. Lastly, we can also reference any other business activities that exist within this opportunity throughout the system. These could be sales quotes, service orders, sales orders, purchase orders, and much more. Within the additional attributes, we can also record any distinctive information that is related to this potential business partner. These attributes could be option-based or alphanumeric. For the final portion of the demonstration, we'll now take a look at Infor Analytics, which is embedded within the Infor Birst platform. Analytics will give you easy access to dashboards and reports that pull directly from the ERP, allowing you to track key metrics, identify trends, and really dig deep into what's happening within the business. For the sake of this demonstration, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some reports and dashboards specific to CRM. As I open LN Analytics, we can see there are numerous collections within the platform. These collections are pre-configured analysis and reports that are tailored to different areas within the business, ranging from sales to project management roles, as well as service and procurement activities. Within each collection, there are specific dashboards that are designed for various roles within that collection. So for example, we'll dive deeper into sales and take a look at some opportunity manager as well as item opportunity details reports. Opening up our pre-configured opportunity manager dashboard, we can see all the relevant KPIs and information related to opportunities tracked within the ERP. From pipeline quota to weighted revenue and the number of open opportunities, all this information is pulling directly from the ERP. We can see historical performance trends over the past couple of years, graphical comparisons of won, lost, and canceled opportunities, as well as sales funnels that define the different phases of opportunities that are in scope right now. Within these user-friendly dashboards, it is also very easy to filter on specific information. By pulling up our search filters, we can specify different companies, filter by external sales reps, opportunity status, or sales offices within the business. In addition, for all the graphical images shown on the dashboard, we can easily filter by drag and drop situations. When I click on our won, lost, and canceled and drag over from the years of 2021 to 2023, it'll go ahead and update the rest of the information related to the dashboard for those years. This is an easy way to automatically apply filters as you navigate the dashboard. In addition to easy filtering, these dashboards also have drill down capabilities. When I select a certain phase within the sales funnel graph, it'll take me to a new report for opportunity details and show me all the open opportunities within that phase. From here, I also have the ability to take myself back directly into the ERP. By selecting on one of the opportunities, it will take me back into the ERP and open up the selected opportunity.